We take you to Indonesia, where our Sky News reporter Dan Borscher is awaiting the arrival of the Prime Minister, Tony Abbott. Now, Dan, he left here just a couple of hours ago. Of course, he was delayed by about an hour and a half, but this is a pretty important visit. Is there talk there at the moment that this will be the breakthrough that is needed in the relationship between the two nations?
Laura, good afternoon. Well, that remains to be seen. We know the Prime Minister will spend just around 8 hours here on the ground of Batam Island meeting with the Indonesian President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, and they're expecting to really hash out the details of this code of conduct between the two countries, which was sparked when those allegations were made of spying on President Yudhoyono, his wife and members of his team by Australia. Those allegations came out late last year. At the same time as that, the Australian government was really pushing ahead with its turn back the boats policy, which caused some angst here. So as a result of all of that, Dr Yudhoyono cut diplomatic, military and people smuggling ties with Australia and said that they wouldn't be continuing collaboration until this code of conduct was developed, as well as a code of ethics around intelligence gathering. So of course we're expecting it to be quite a dynamic meeting today. Here's a little bit of what the Prime Minister said in Canberra before he flew out today.
I think it is important that we have an intelligence sharing, a memorandum of understanding between Australia and Indonesia, because we have a lot of shared intelligence and security interests, not just when it comes to combating people smuggling, but when it comes to combating the spread of jihadist terrorism.
Laura, it's never been a more significant time for Australia and Indonesia. We're just 5 weeks away from the presidential election. Dr Yudhoyono won't be running again, and you'd have to say that the two top contenders don't have the same sort of view on Australia that Dr Yudhoyono has had. So an unfolding story in what's described as the most important relationship for Australia, and I'll bring you the latest throughout the day.